Hello guys, this is Karen. Welcome to my channel. This is my reading for the week commencing the 10th of June. I actually received the Temple of Balance Oracle cards by Leanne Peters today. Temple of Balance Oracle cards from Our Friends in Spirit by Leanne Peters. So they are the bottom cards, and the top cards I'm using Healing Energy cards, also by Leanne Peters. Okay, so the first card I've drawn from the Temple of Balance card is Barn Owl, the Seer, and your clairvoyant and prophetic vision are developing trust and ability to be sensitive to energy. So that's the first card I've drawn from the Temple of Balance cards. Now when I tune into my guides and to my intuition, I definitely feel that you guys out there are definitely becoming more sensitive to your own needs in your life, to your intuition is being enhanced at this time in your life, and you're seeing things clearly. Now owls very much have great sight in the dark, so where there's darkness there's also light. So I definitely feel that you're becoming like an owl, very wise, able to see your target. You know what you want to do in your life. You have that vision, you have that drive, that inner wisdom in which that you can follow your path and follow your intuition. And your guides are very much communicating with you because you are that seer, you are that like Merlin. I have a lovely Merlin on my altar, and you have all the information that you could possibly want in your life. It is already there. Sometimes we all go for external things in our life, as I said in my previous reading, I think over the weekend, that you're looking for things outside of yourself, through people, through possessions, through cars, through houses, through clothes, through bags, one after the other oracle cards, books, gadgets. The list can go on and on. I could spend hours listing all these external things within your life, but really that wonderful apple, that wonderful diamond, that wonderful jewel, that lovely crystal, it's all within you. You have that power. If we go back, I give a big shout out to Marianne of Akashic Inspirations. She gave the most beautiful past life reading, and said that my sister and I, Earth Mother UK is my identical twin sister, and I love her dearly. And hello Mandy, love you. She gave the most wonderful past life reading for both my sister and I, and I'm deeply touched and honoured, and it really did touch my inner core, my inner being. My sister and I have always felt that our deep ancestors are from American Indian, and my mother actually really had dark hair and eyes. She was very much like a American Indian lady. Unfortunately she passed away, but quite often if we go into meditation, we go into listening to drumming or flute or music that actually talks to your soul. That is when you find your inner drumming, your inner flute, your inner calling. Your soul is very pure. In our lives we definitely let the ego rule the show. The ego is not you. It's something. It's your inner cassette player or your inner DVD or movie that is constantly playing within your life because you have given it the power. Whatever you think about, you create. So in your life, if your ego is winning the battle of buying the latest Apple iPhone, buying the latest Samsung, buying the latest this, that, and I can go on and on and on, you will be forever have that constant craving that you have to be better than the Joneses or the Smiths or whomever. But we are all unique, we are all special, and you are not just a mother, you are not just a nurse or a doctor or a shopkeeper, you are more than that. You are authentic, you are unique, and you are special. And you have to learn through meditation, through journaling, through whatever floats your boat, whatever opens you closer to your soul. We all have a different journey. We've all come here to learn different things. So your life calling, if you get in touch with your soul, with your inner core, with your inner being, you will find your destiny. You will find your path. Okay, so the card teamed up with the Temple of Balance card, and the top line is from Healing. It's called, I've forgotten, Healing Energy Cards. I've drawn a Reunion, and it says, I can't read it. It says, ancient wisdom awakened, divine masculine power is emerging. Reunion of God and Goddess, Yin and Yang, and opening of the crown chakra. So really, I've been talking about that and not even read the card. Or, when I tune into that, I definitely feel that as a race, that our ancestors do play a huge part in our lives. They are very much around them. We are attached to them through the cords of DNA, through energy. They're only beneath the veil. That's all they are. They are beneath the veil, or behind the veil, as it were. And they are there. And when you do your meditation, you will become closer to them, and you will definitely feel their energy, feel their presence. I'm just trying to see. You can't really see them. The top of that card now. So we all have, that inner calling to connect to our ancestors, to connect to our goddess energy, how ancestors, how guides, how elementals, celestial beings, ascended masters, animal totems. We all have many of them, and when you connect to your inner core, your inner being, then these will all give you messages, and you will then, if you're going down the wrong path, dear one, you will find the right path. You will find your right calling. And I'm definitely drawn in a totally different direction. I've never drawn in my life, and I've been drawing I've drawn a whole set of oracle tarot cards, my horse tarot, which I will use midweek. I'm in the process of drawing animal oracle set, just really for me, and they have a profound effect on me as an artistic, creative person. I will give a shout out because I am actually going to be making jewellery, and over the next probably next month now, I will be including them in my readings. So if you're interested in purchasing them, there will be like an auction, and whoever has the highest bid wins. Okay, so my next card is Dolphin, which is emotions. And it reads, the dolphin calls to you. Listen to those stirrings within your heart. A time of great emotional healing. Sorry, I've got I got a bit of a tickly throat. I'm very sorry. So the dolphin has appeared with the Truth card, Archangel Michael above. So your emotions are very much, you're riding the crest of a wave with regards to your emotions. To have truth with your emotions, if we pair the two cards up, sometimes as women, or I can't speak as a man because I can't, because I'm not a man, but men, as I know through my husband, find it very hard to open up to their emotions, to really get to that inner being of what you are and what you're feeling. If you're feeling sad, then as this reading is transmitted to you, there is a need for you to definitely, if you're unhappy, then tell your partner, tell your loved one, tell your mum or your dad or your siblings or your child that what you said has upset me. And in that way, when you say that you're not happy over something, you are in effect not carrying that baggage. It hasn't become part of you, part of your emotions, and you're not carrying that, that negative feeling within you, which sometimes we all tend to do. If someone says something about you or to you, you believe it and you carry it, and it can be something that happened many years ago, that someone hurt you or someone said something to you, and to this day you're still carrying it, which is a very negative thing to do. There's a need to write it down, to cut it up or burn it, and don't carry that negative emotions to do with your past or to do with the present. If someone has hurt you, then truthfully and honestly tell them. And truth is a wonderful thing. It stops. It is like opening the shell of an egg. If you carry that, it becomes part of you, part of your aura, part of your shell. And in time, you have so much emotional hurts and baggage that, if you're looking for a partner or a friend or something, how are they going to get to that inner part of you, because you've put so many barriers up? They can't get to the inner you. So in life, dear ones, be truthful. If something's hurt you or you've been hurt, say the truth and have this wonderful emotions of the dolphins. Dolphins are very spiritual beings. I've actually swum with a dolphin in Ireland called Fungi, and in Dingle Bay in Ireland, and it was the most magical experience I've ever felt in my life. They they make noises very similar to whales, and whales have this very therapeutic, almost trance-like sounds that they emit, and dolphins are very much the same, although theirs is slightly different, but it still has effect on your energy levels. It brings you to such a high. So these dolphins have appeared because they want you to get in touch with your emotions, to dance and play and, be happy, live in the moment. And, that's such a lovely card to come out of your confined space in your life, ride the oceans of the waves of the sea, go beyond your little Ferris wheel of life, go out, go and explore, open yourself out. You are more than you could possibly realise. It's only your limited mindset that stops you from being what you could possibly be. Okay, so the next card is Kia, flowing, and it says, trust the flow as you move in and out of phases in your life. Allow and flow. So that's Kia, flowing. So you can see energy like moving around her face. Can you see? And you have also a nice leaf there as well, and you can see in her throat chakra and all above her. So when we go with the flow, of life, as again, like when we're the dolphins, we're playing, we're coming in, we're going into the water, we're coming out of the water. So you are beneath the water, but you need to come above the water to the new, to the unknown, to your future, to your destiny, to your soul's path. So you are coming out and you're going with the flow. Listen to your intuition. Go with the flow. Go with whatever your guides, your ascended masters, what is your gut feeling? What feels right within you? Within you to go with the flow, go with that flow of life. And it has a very much a beautiful feeling within your life if you go with that flow. And we all have messages, every single one of us are getting messages within our lives to go with the flow, to follow your destiny, to follow your path. And, wherever it takes you, you become a different person because you learn from that experience in your life. Okay, so the last card, this one is actually the healing energy cards, is playfulness. Surrender to the moment, laugh, enjoy life, play and have some fun to help lift your spirits. You'll feel so much better after doing something that nourishes your creativity. So this is really, go out and sit on a swing in the park, or go down a slide, or go for a bike ride, or do something exciting, do something playful. Go and play tennis, or go and do something that's playful, go and get a skipping rope out the garage or something. Do something that's playful that makes you laugh, or play on the Xbox with your child, or do something playful because it brings out that inner child that we all have within us. Do you remember yourself as a child? Because that child is still within you. Was that inner child hurt in the past? So there's a need to confront issues in your life. We all had negative things thrown at us as a child, and in a sense we do all need to forgive our parents or our guardians for what they said and did, and move on. Because as it said with the dolphin card, the emotions and the truth, write it down and then rip it up. And that way you're not carrying things in your life. So, as I say, I've used the 2 decks of Leanne Peters, Temple of Balance, which I received today, which is the bottom line, and Healing Energy cards, also from Leanne Peters. So this has been quite a deep reading today, guys. You need to get in touch with your inner core, your inner being. Your ancestors are very close to you at this time. Is there an anniversary coming up of someone's passing? They are very close to you. Emotionally, if you're not very happy with someone, they've hurt you, even if it's in the past, you need to learn to forgive, forget and move on. And your emotions are very playful at this time. Try and have some fun. Come out of that water. You are that dolphin. So there is a need to come out of your shell, come out of your... It's like a tortoise, isn't it, coming out of the shell? You need to come out the shell. You need to ride the crest of the wave in your life. Like the card next to it is flowing. Go with the flow. Swim in the ocean of life. Enjoy your life, dear one, and have some fun. Be playful. And, get some cards, draw something, create something, draw something, write something. Do something creative, because it's a real yearning. And, Archangel Michael is around you if you have any fears, phobias or anxieties. And he's definitely a warrior who is helping you in your life. So know, dear one, that all is well. I hope you have a blessed week. Have a great week. I will be talking to you midweek. I'll bring out my Horse Oracle deck. I might team them up with a Temple of Balance cards. Okay, so have a great week. And I will be introducing a few things. And once I get to 150 subscribers, I will be doing some sort of prize. And everyone that I will be telling you nearer the time. So once I reach 150 subscribers, there will be a draw and there will be some gifts for the winning person. Okay, so I think that's it for today. If you need to inbox me, if you're thinking of having a reading, I only work on a donation basis. I do not charge $50, $40, $20. I do what you can afford. So if you'd like a little reading, do inbox me and I'll see what I can do. I have my regular clients that I do who come back time and time again. Okay, have a blessed week. Namaste, Karen.